I just got out of the theaters from witnessing bodies on the big screen, and I have some things I want to talk about for this film, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the review. Let's go. What's going on, guys? The Demigod back on Demigod A24 to bring you another movie review for A24's newest film, Bodies. Now, this film is about a group of young adults who go to a vacation home to hang out, have some fun, and just get away for a while. And while they're staying at this vacation home, they decide to play this game called Bodies. Now, the concept of the game is pretty much it's a whodunit. It's a murder mystery, and that's the whole concept there, except it has a twist. People really start to drop dead, and then the game sort of becomes like this thing that's happening in reality, or so it seems. And with that being said, that's the concept of our film here. Now, along the way, as we begin to guess and try to figure out and solve who is the killer, who's the real murderer, you've seen films like this before. This isn't the first murder mystery film. However, what this film does interesting is it puts a new age spin on it, with our characters being heavily involved in new internet culture, new think and politics, and so many other things. And this film is also a social commentary on the modern state of things, and I really liked that. It has a self-aware nature to it, and it adds a fantastic element to this film. And yeah, I had a really good time watching this movie, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so let's just go ahead and hop on into this thing, guys. So first things first, Pete Davidson inside of this film. You guys know he's in it if you've seen the trailers. He's probably one of the main reasons this trailer was as big as it was, to be completely honest. And I never exactly got the appeal of him as a comedian, as a public figure, or as an actor, to be completely honest with you guys. However, walking into this movie and after sitting through this movie, I found him extremely charming. He's really good inside of this film. I love the character that he plays and the way he plays it. He does it to a T. He does a very good job with it. And I really liked his performance inside of here, along with our entire cast. They all do a pretty good job with the characters they happen to be playing. Now, all of our characters happen to have some sort of problems or issues with them, but not just inside themselves, with each other. There's a lot of drama-filled things here, a lot of things going on behind people's backs, and it's nice to see all that come to the forefront once the killing and the bodies being found starts happening, and they start to question each other and really show their distrust of each other. It's great when all that breaks out, man. It really is. I love the way that the movie executed this very simplistic idea that we've seen done before. And this film definitely falls under the murder mystery slash dark comedy genre, because there's a lot of funny moments inside this film. I definitely found myself laughing at quite a few scenes, and especially the ending scene. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, of course, because I want you to go out and see this movie for yourself. However, I'll just say that the ending was fantastic. And I love the unique approach to the murder mystery genre, because of course we've seen this with films like Knives Out, which was a very good movie actually, and plenty of films before that. So this was a bit refreshing, a bit of a new take here. And yeah, guys, this was an interesting experience at the theater. Now, it is only at select theaters. I couldn't find very many showings of this movie around me, at least. And in fact, I didn't see any showings happening after today, so I'm glad I was able to catch this film before it is out of the theaters, at least in my area, which is very strange, honestly. I'm not sure why this is coming and going so fast. Maybe, they didn't have a lot of hype going behind it. They don't expect it to do too well at the box office, but this is a very good watch. It really is. And when the chaos breaks out, it's a hell of a lot of fun. And to speak more on the social commentary parts of this film, I believe that the entire movie is really about the things that we value in this modern society that we're living in, because a lot of the times crazy things will be going on, crazy things will be happening, and people are still worried about very worldly things like, did you cheat on me? Did you do this or that behind my back, in the midst of bodies dropping? And it's great, man. It really is. And I gotta say, when it started, I was a bit worried about what I walked into first, but the direction that this film was going to go in. However, by the end of it, I'm glad I went to see this. I'm glad I sat through it, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop the rating for you guys for this film. I give A24 Studios, A24 Films, Bodies, a 8 out of 10. It gets the 8 out of 10. A really enjoyable time at the cinemas. I do recommend you go out and see this one. if you can find it around you, that is. But if not, definitely check this out once it drops out of the theaters, you know, on streaming platforms and things like that. And also, guys, if you've seen this movie, I'm curious to know what you thought about it. So with that being said, guys, those are my thoughts on this film. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what I do here on Demigod ENT, do commentaries, reactions, and reviews, so if you're interested in any of that, in the right place, man. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. I drop multiple videos a week on the channel, so you can expect that of me. And if you don't already know, I am the Demigod, the chosen one here on Demigod ENT. And I'm out of this thing, man. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.